guys? This is Mikey from the band Islander, and you're freaking watching Bad A Productions.
Jay Thomas here, Badass Productions. Mikey of Islander. We're in the closet or storage room of Bottom Lounge.
Literally, yeah. Like, I'll show them real fast.
Do it.
So, this is a rock and roll interview. So when you don't have your own green room, you do it like this. So we're gonna try to set it up. The audience, is sitting on paper towels. He's gonna hold it or something, I guess.
See, right there, paper towels.
Literally, paper towels.
Literally right there.
So,
This
punk
is
rock.
Normally I'm walking around doing fun shit, but you know what? This is fun too.
Yeah, dude, this is fun.
So we are, like I said, Bottom Lounge. We've got Non-Point on stage currently. POD's also here, Hyro the Hero, who I talked to, and we had Nine Shrines. So for you, being on the stage, how has it been the last 2 dates so far of this tour, being with these guys?
It's been good, dude. Hyro, this is his first night with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And, dude, we've just been having a blast, trying to get our footing again. We just signed to a new label, 11-7. They're not a new label, it's new for us, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we haven't played any shows this year other than Shiprock, so we're excited to be back on the road. We've been recording a new record. We're actually going to jump back in the studio and do that as soon as this tour is over. So we just wanted to get out here and see our fans for a second.
So yeah, your last album was 2016.
Yeah.
You had a lot of play with that, all over Octane.
Yeah.
You've been all over the place the last couple of years. You had some band member changes as well.
Yep.
So how is that dynamic from the last album? Now you have basically three new members in this album.
I always consider it 2 new members because my brother, he's one of the new members, but he's actually been there since the day we started, really, in the basement. And yeah, it's been awesome. It's same heart, the same heart we've always had, the same passion, if not more renewed passion. But the new songs we've been writing has just been incredible. I think for me, it's been awesome getting new ideas, and I always have the same vision as far as loving on our fans and being there for them and putting out honest music and just hearing these new guys' riffs and stuff they come up with, it's inspiring.
So looking at you on stage, you're very passionate. You bring a lot of energy, and you connect with the crowd. You brought a few fans on stage today. Do you normally do that?
Yeah, I don't like barriers.
I don't remember last time. I think we were on an 8-foot stage, so you weren't able to bring it.
Yeah, I try to, there was a band called Blindside I used to listen to a lot, and I heard a quote one time from them in a documentary about them where the singer said, the shows that started meaning something were the ones that weren't about the band, but they were about the people. And that's what we try to do every night. We try to make it about everybody else instead of this band, because we can get on stage and throw our guitars around and all that stuff, and it's just practice until they show up. So really, it's all about them and the paper towels.
Paper towels. I wanted to set this up so we could actually talk.
Yeah.
So when did you really start finding that connection with the fans and getting out there? How long ago was it?
I would say back when I was in local bands and stuff in South Carolina, I was kind of, getting my skills and chops going in that, and a lot of it was going and seeing other bands play, and being inspired by bands that did care more about the fans than they did being some kind of rock stars or something like that. So I think that's really where that comes from. It's not about this band on stage, but about the people that are there to see this show, because they're the show. They're they're the ones that are going to make the show fun or not. It's just practice until they show up.
So was there, besides Blindside, was there any other bands like that you looked at that connected with fans and you kind of took a little bit from that?
Yeah, definitely. POD's one of them. Deftones, Bad Brains. One of the main ones was actually Josh Scoggin. He used to be in a band called The Chariot, and also he was in Norma Jean, and now he's in a band called 68. He always really believed in, and still does, believes in giving people a show, even if it's 5 people there, and being you paid to come see a show, this is yours. And I'm not putting words in his mouth. I can see it from the stage, and I've always wanted to believe in it that same way, and just be cool, this is about you guys. So
I've seen many bands, especially recently hit that like you did. Like you said, one of mine is Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave Grohl just knows how to fucking work a crowd, work a stage, and I'm gonna even go a little off the beat. Mumford and Sons.
Yeah.
So it's like all
Absolutely,
different
dude.
genres of music.
Yeah.
And especially metal. A lot of people think, you're hard ass, you're tough guys, stuff like that. But you're like fun. You're energetic.
Oh, dude,
And
I'm not.
You're like, come on, get up here.
Yeah,
get up here.
I don't even consider like the stuff we're writing right now. Like it's so far away from metal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like look for this right here. I've got a freaking Space Mountain shirt on from Disneyland. Like I'm.
Oh, and he has to turn around and show this jacket.
Oh yeah, and Sting. Like
The Sting fucking coat. that
I
he
collect
has.
action
Oh my
figures.
God.
I sell action figures. I watch Disney movies. I'm not a tough guy. I'll beat you up, but
But
I'm
you
not
know what I
tough.
mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So you like comics and stuff like that as well?
I do like comics, but I never got like heavily into comics. For me, it was always about toys and like just Star Wars action figures,
Okay, I
Ninja
was
Turtles,
gonna
Power
ask.
Rangers, wrestling figures. All that kind of stuff is my world. And like Disney World, I love Disney World.
So action figures, that's a very interesting one.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite genre of action figures? You mentioned a few of them.
Yeah.
Star Wars, I got some original ones from
Really?
when I was a kid. I mean,
Nice.
they're all sandbox stuff.
Yeah.
But it was when you were 5 in 1979, those were
Yeah, I like all kinds, dude. I like Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, Power Rangers, tons of wrestling figures.
Like who was your favorite wrestler?
Sting.
Sting.
Yeah,
Wow.
always Sting, dude.
Should have said that.
Yeah, I've actually become good friends with him.
Oh, that's gotta be
touring and
awesome.
stuff. We got to hang out and kick it. He's a cool dude, man. I love like little trinkets from like Disney World and stuff, so like little Mickey Mouse figurines.
Okay.
I like
Who would've
little
thought?
Everything, dude.
This
Yeah,
guy, I mean,
I collect unicorns.
Really?
Yeah, I got a unicorn
Legit?
tattoo on my arm, but you can't see it because I have a jacket on.
Movie-wise, did you see Avengers?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think of Avengers?
I thought it was good. I can't talk about it because I don't want to give any spoilers.
You know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. If you
No,
haven't
I
seen
do.
it, I'll even put on this spoiler alert.
There's
We might
spoilers
talk.
for Avengers, so if you don't want them, don't be mad. You can stop watching right here.
Yes.
But anyways, I thought it was cool. I really liked it. I liked how I like how it ended, so to speak, end game. But like I like how they're setting up Phase 4 and Spider-Man is about to come out
Yep.
and drive that along even more. So it's gonna be
I
awesome.
saw a poster for Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was going to be coming
Dude,
out.
there's so much stuff. They're
I've
gonna
only
keep
seen
doing
like
this.
6 of the original.
Yeah.
So I'm not that
Oh,
into
really?
it. But I saw Endgame twice already.
You like it?
Amazing.
Awesome. Yeah. It
I
was,
mean, you have to see Infinity War
Yeah.
before you watch.
I think you have to see all of them, but yeah, like, because it sets up over years and years and years.
Yeah. So, we're going to go spoiler again. Did you cry at all?
I didn't.
You did?
No, and it's not to be a tough guy. Like, there's a lot of movies I cried during. Yeah, I cried during all kind of movies. Green Mile, stuff like that. Like, I'll cry. I like a good cry, but I didn't cry during
No
Endgame.
tear up, no nothing. You weren't invested in Iron Man?
I was invested in it, but like I don't know. I guess I understood why he had to do it
Oh, sure.
and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I got a little choked up, but I didn't like full on cry.
Oh, yeah.
There's movies where I do full on cry though. Believe me.
Give me one, besides Dreamland.
A movie where I full on cry.
I'll give you
This
one
isn't a
every
movie.
damn time.
This isn't a movie, but I got one. Tons of episodes of The Wonder Years.
Oh, God. Yeah.
There's so many episodes. I will lose it. Yeah.
There's
so-
a lot of good episodes. My son and I actually watched those. We're catching
Yeah.
up. He's about 14, so he's kind of like that genre
Gotcha.
of doing it.
Oh, I tear up sometimes to Rocky movies, Karate Kid. I'm serious. There's some touching stuff, dude.
Mine is
So,
Rudy.
Rudy?
Rudy's the main one for me. So. Are you into any sports or anything? Do you watch any
Pro wrestling.
pro wrestling?
I do like sports. I like basketball and football, and I like going to like any sport live, whether it's hockey or soccer or whatever. I like going and being in a live event. But mainly for me now, it's pro wrestling. So.
And how often do you get out to wrestling matches? Just WWE, I figured
Yeah.
mainly?
The what?
WWE mainly?
Yeah, I like other stuff too. I like some independent stuff.
Indies,
My
like
friend
local
in Atlanta actually does a lot of our music videos. Has a indie wrestling company called Southern Honor. Southern Honor. They just had Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes,
Damn.
like all show up at their show. DDP showed up. Like it's crazy. So
It's funny you say that because I've met a bunch of these guys, and it's amazing. Just the draw they have, even like 20 years later. Too.
Oh, dude.
Like Goldberg, I met DDP. Like you said, Jericho.
It's crazy, yeah.
It's, Mick Foley.
it's crazy, dude.
It's so
the
awesome.
fans are hardcore.
And I watch it like not religiously because I watch the Hulu version.
Yeah.
So I do the hour-and-a-half shows the next day. Or whatever. I don't have live TV anymore.
I do that too, man. I don't have it either. Being on the road is hard to keep up with it, so I usually just have to Google the outcomes of Raw and
Yeah,
SmackDown.
that's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
Exactly. So new album, you said you were talking about it. When could we possibly see new music out of it?
I don't know. I don't know for sure. Once we finish recording it, I'm hoping fall we get to start releasing singles.
Okay.
I don't want to make any promises as to when, but I can tell you it is coming. I promise that it's coming. New
Excited.
Islander music is coming.
So we will be looking for that. Obviously, you can
Yeah.
find them on social media.
Yeah.
That's where I found Mikey the other day
Yeah.
because I couldn't find any other information.
And I respond too.
He
That's how we're
actually
doing this interview.
responded
Yeah.
back to me within a day.
Yeah.
Amazing. This guy, I mean, as busy as he is, as much stuff as he's got going on.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how busy you actually are.
I'll tell you how busy I am. As soon as this song ends, I have to be at the merch table to sign stuff.
Awesome.
So,
Well, you go do that. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Mikey, thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for having me, brother.
Appreciate it, kid.
Pushing up,